I can't believe I'll be sitting here sharing these. Actually, nothing prepares us for grief. No matter how much we think we are strong, no matter how much we think we can hold emotion, nothing prepares us for the loss of a loved one. It's so hard. Grief never goes away, no matter the number of years. It's exactly 365 days of being fatherless, of being without a father, of losing my dad after a brief illness. And thinking about it, it's so painful, it's heartbroken, but who am I? What do I do? Who am I to question God? He understands time and season. Hello viewers, hello love tribe. If you are seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tolilokwe Akinlade and this is my YouTube channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in again, and please do well to like this video, drop a comment for me, and please share to anyone that may be going through grief as well, so they can learn one or two things. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing something personal. So yeah, I lost my dad last year after a brief illness. It came unprepared. It came as a shock because I wasn't prepared for it. Actually, his parents are still alive up to this day. He has his dad and mom. Like, I still have my grandparents alive. So it's really, we couldn't give him that befitting burial he deserved, just because, so many things, like so many circumstances are just there. But we thank God for the past 1 year. It's really been hard. Sometimes I just find myself crying, like with no cause. Like, you can see me laughing, and the other minute I'm already crying. Maybe just by seeing his pictures or a memory of him just glance through my heart. You just see me shedding tears, and it's so hard. It's so hard navigating that period, especially with my children. I don't really want them to see me that way, not to make them sad as well. But sometimes I just have to let it out so that I can become myself. So in this video, it's going to be a short video. I just want to share a few things. And the number one thing I want to share is that as individual, we tend to just live our life as if we own ourselves. But I want to remind us that we don't, like, we are all visitors. We are all in a marketplace. Like, this world, this earth is just like a marketplace, and we're all going to live here one day. But the funniest thing is, we don't know where it will be. We don't know when. We don't know when it will happen. So this is just a reminder to everyone that we should just do good. We should live well. If you still have your parents, if you still have your dad and mom, and you've been procrastinating, you've been projecting some things, maybe you want to do something, you want to put a smile on their faces, but you are waiting for you to have that big money in your account. Please, this is just a reminder. Do it now. With that little you have, don't wait till you are able to accumulate or save that huge amount in your bank account before doing that thing for them, because anything can happen at any time. If anyone should tell me before my daddy passed that, oh, he's gonna pass last year, maybe I would have done some big things. But I'm grateful to God for the memories we had. I'm grateful to God because I was able to do a bit, and I'm grateful to God for the few years we spent together, the memories. I grew up to be a daddy's girl. I grew up to be his favorite. Like, I grew up to know him as a loving father. He's just that father that you can trust with everything. But life happened along the way, and there was a bit of gap, a bit of distance. And now that I'm an adult, I understand better. And sometimes, instead of blaming him, I just say, oh, we didn't know better, that's why. And now that I'm supposed to come together and share a lot of things together, a lot of memories together, is no more. Like, it's past, it's gone for good. So this is just a reminder to you, if you've been procrastinating something, especially to do for your parents or any loved ones, please do it now. I don't wish anybody died. I wish us long life in good health. But what if it happened? What if it happened? What are we going to do? So as to avoid a die no statement when it happens. So please do them now. Another thing I want to mention now is cherish every moment. Cherish every moment. As an adult, we go through a lot, especially when we start having kids. You have to pay their school fees, you have to plan for them, you have to include them in your plans. But one thing is, they grow very fast, even the children, and we are growing older day by day. So then don't let us wait to that point that won't be able to fly all around. Like, if you have the capacity, you don't even need to spend much before you spend time together with your loved ones. It may just be like maybe going out, doing a picnic, just sitting out there and doing something, just creating memories. I was just relating on some of the memories I had with my dad. And I remember when I wrote my final exam at uni, on the day of that final exam, the way we do it back in uni, we used to put on a native attire. So I put on, and I told him, I said, oh, Dad, I'm going to be writing my final paper tomorrow. So I'm going to be a graduate, blah, blah, blah. And he said, oh, he will be coming around Abeokuta, where I schooled, and he would love to just see me. I said, oh, that will be fine. I can even come over to meet you. And he said, okay, that's why. He was so happy, and he packed a lot of things. That moment was just because his friends were there from work as well, and he was introduced. You can see the pride in his face, telling everyone that, oh, my girl is now a graduate, is now blah blah blah, she's going to finish with this and that. Even without saying my results, she was already telling people, I'm going to finish with a second class offer. That moment, I feel so good that, oh, at least I'm able to make him proud, as little as it was. So yeah, I'm just grateful for that moment. So please, I know we are busy, I know life is busy. Don't let us wait for birthdays alone, or for Christmas celebration, or any festive celebration before we make memories. I mean, genuine memories with our loved ones. It will just be just going out, just take pictures. I know some of us, we can't all be the same. Some of us are not camera lover, but don't wait to that moment that the only thing you can relieve of people is just their pictures or their videos. Let's create memories. Let's make memories, genuine ones, so that when life happens, we can have something to relive on. We can have something to fall back on. And my prayer is that God will grant us that long life so we can live long in peace and joy and live a purposeful life in Jesus' name. So if you are watching this video and you are going through grief, I want you to hold on to God. I want you to know that God, He gives and He takes, and He has the perfect timing. You already have a time for every one of us, and the time is ticking every day. So please, if you are grieving or you're grieving the loss of a loved ones at this moment that you're watching this video, I just want to tell you that you are not alone. God is with us. God is with us, and He will help us. He's the father to the fatherless and mother to the motherless, and He will continue to be there for us. And also, if you still have your parents, please let me leave you with this: take care of them, cherish every moment. Don't wait till you are able to save up. That is one of the mistakes we usually make. Oh, let me continue to save till I'm able to build a house for my parents, I'm able to afford a car. With that little, it may not be enough for a car, but it may be enough to even take them on holiday. It may be enough to buy them a special attire, like a surprise. It may be imagine them waking up one day and somebody just knock at their door and say, please, from your daughter, she said I should bring this food to you. Imagine, not for them, especially when they are not celebrating anything, when it's not their birthday, and you just send them money. It may just be as little as airtime. Daddy, I'm just sending this airtime, use it to greet people for weekend. The joy, the peace they will feel, like, oh, this, because now lots of people write tributes. When you go through burial programs, you see tributes and you'll be like, wow. But the funniest thing is the person they're actually writing the tributes about is no longer here. It's gone. Can no longer read. You understand? But while they are still alive, let's learn to give people their flowers. If you see somebody doing well, send them messages. Don't let us wait till their birthday before we write a full captions. There's no harm in waking up and sending somebody a message and saying, I'm thinking about you. Thank you for the other day. You are doing well. You are so strong. You are genuine. You are kind. It will help them. You never know what that thing will do for that person at that time, because you don't even know what they are going through. Please, let's continue to do good, because our days are numbered on this earth. We are all in the marketplace, and definitely we're not going to leave this place one day. I pray that God will grant us long life in Jesus' name. So please let me know, how have you gone through grief? How were you able to navigate? Or do you have a word for me or for anyone watching this? Drop them in the comments and I'm going to respond to every one of them. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to like this video so YouTube can push it out to more amazing people like you. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.